What's happening, everyone? It's TG Smooth coming at you with some more ARK Survival Evolved, playing on the Scorched Earth map. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day, fantastic day, night, whatever time of day it is. I hope it's good for you. And if you do like this video, don't forget to show your support and smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, subscribe down below. That is, of course, if you do like these videos, which I hope you do. Anyways, so today we're gonna head over to this area right over in here, and I started to build a PvP base for the community. And what it is I'm going to recreate the firing range from Call of Duty Black Ops, the first one. And I already got a little bit of work done. I was iffy about making this video because I don't really like to do videos on big builds like this one's gonna be. Anyways, it's gonna take some time, guys, so I hope you do enjoy it, and I'm just gonna go right into the clips of me building after what I already got done, so we'll see you there. Okay, so I know right here should be like a metal connex, and we're gonna need foundations for that. This actually needs sticks. Well, I don't know. I think this needs to go over some. So let's go ahead and demolish this stuff. It blends in perfectly with the sand, which is always lovely. And then we're gonna need some more wooden walls, so let's go ahead and type that in. And then 8, bam, bam. Oh, nope, that's foundations, crap. 93, I believe, is wood walls. Alright, perfect. Foundations, on the other hand, we'll just chuck those. We don't need them. We're not going to use anything from this for our base, so let's go ahead and curve this out a little bit. This is what I was saying, not everything is going to be exact, just because the terrain and the different scales and what we're working with as far as building materials go. But I know I want this to be metal because there was a metal connex right here. Bam, right flush with that wall, and then right here should be one more foundation. That should be an entryway down into the next area. Let's go ahead and get this blocked off, and then can I get this to go across? I can. Oh, nope, not gonna work, homie. What about like that? Perfect. Nailed it. And then like that. And then we need a, stop that, wall right there. Another foundation if I can get to it. Is that gonna work? I think this might need tilted that way. Let me look at the map real quick. It should go straight out from like this building, but to the side. No, we're good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And then bam, bam, bam. I'd say one more foundation. Bam, bam. Another ramp on this side. Bam, and this is just gonna be a small connex, so I should build it too high, like I said, just because the scaling. So let's go ahead and do that. And then everything's gonna look really nice once we get it all painted up and glorified. And it's gonna look even better when other players' blood starts hitting the ground on the battleground. Alright, so that part's done. We'll paint this connex a different color than this one. These walls will probably need to make higher, So let's go ahead and do that. And then some of these I'm just gonna go back with like metal fencing because of the like chain link fences that are in this map and replace the wood. I'm just setting that as like a boundary right now. And then I don't know if I mentioned before, but like for the vehicles I'll probably spawn in some like amped up Morella tops and like crank nothing but HP on them. And put them on passive, and those will be like act as the vehicles, ARK style, you know. So that's this area, and that will take us down into the next area, which we're gonna kind of slope down into this way. And somebody built like right near where I was building. I don't know why you would build that close to somebody, but they did, and they may get blown up in PvP to remove some stuff that way if need be, and that wouldn't take very long at all. Alright, so we're gonna go on to the next part, get everything mapped out and put into our head, and we'll BRB. Alright, and we're back with the next part. Now we are behind the tower, just getting ready to make this metal building. I kinda offset that a little bit. I'm gonna go back and fix all this stuff. And then I still gotta do the boundaries right there. But I thought I would just go ahead and kind of play around with this. I don't know what I want to do, if I just want to go sloped walls with the roof, or make this too high as well. Trying to do something different here, so we'll see. We'll play around with it. Not like we're using our personal resources for this right now, so we are golden. Just getting everything hotkeyed, and then let's see. Is it going to be tall enough in here? It looks like it would be, but let's see how. Oh crap, that was my window. It looks on this side. And then, which one were my sloped walls? Alright. I don't know. Let's look at it from the front real quick. I'm thinking smaller is gonna be better for this building. It wasn't a very tall building, so let's go ahead and tear that down, and let's get this party started. Bam. I need to figure out what I want to do right here. Maybe just add that for now. And then the wall. Do I have ceilings? Yes, I do. And then we need to put a doorway right here. And then I keep losing my hotkey buttons. Alright. Sloped that way. Ooh, that's gonna be a doorway as well. We're gonna have to get one more of those. Are you gonna spawn in my wall? Thank you. And then that's gonna be a doorway right there. So we need a few more doorways. And then bam, 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 bam. And then this building will be green, of course. Alright, I don't want to build that far. So what is the item code for doorways again? This is why it's so hard to record building videos for me, and usually I would have to go out and make my own materials, but like I said, it's a community it's getting late, guys. It's a community build, so that's why I'm spawning in materials. Alright, I don't need 25 of them, so let's go with 5. That ought to do her. Bam. Alright. And then that way. Oh yeah. That way. And right here. Okay, it don't look too crowded in here. I may have to go over one more this way, I think. Hmm. I'm thinking it needs to be a little bit wider. You guys see my process here. I get it built pretty much, and then I'm like, hmm, hmm. All right. And we're back. Alright, so while I was off camera, I went ahead and done a lot of painting pretty much. So I got the green connexes over here, and then that border put up the walls, and that building right there going on over here. I decided I could use metal wall plates, how these buildings have like a blue stripe in the middle. They don't go on there straight, which is kind of, I don't know, funny. They go on there slanted, so it looks like a drunk painter painted that stripe. And then I got this tower, so I done a lot of painting, and then I'm still working on this building back here, but I got the boundary put up, and then inside I got this somewhat painted. It's hard to tell because the olive color on the metal kind of blends in. So next I got to build a wall going straight across from there, pretty much to like this doorway, and then start working on the boundaries back here and going that way as well. And then we're almost pretty much done with this build, and I'll let you guys check it out from, well, I'm too fat, but you can see quite a bit is done now. So we're getting there. I think we'll have this done in time for this weekend to PvP in it. I would love to have 12 people on, and I've just been letting everybody on the server know, but so far so good. I just wanted to bring you back real quick and show you. And we're back, guys, with amazing progress, so check it out. Fences for sandbags, since we have nothing of the sorts. But let me get you all an aerial view, and I'm just now starting to paint again. So we have this side over here with the connexes that you go back. Now this part was the hardest. So there's nothing really round you can build with in ARK. So I thought it would be a good idea, at least for me, for the tire stacks, just to do it like this. I mean, it's the closest we can possibly get to resembling it. So all these are going to be the tire stacks. And then you had that little building leading up to this one. I think there was like a care package right here. And then out this way is going to be the firing range in the background. That's not actually part of the map, and you can see where I had to leave it open here to go get my water source. And then this little back corner. And then coming over here, you have the little lookout house leading up to this spawn area over here. Some more sandbags. Yep. And then we got this. I still haven't touched it with paint. This wall was cluttered with junk and like trees, and since I cannot get trees to regrow back through here, I just like cluttered it up with a little bit of stuff, some wall signs and some billboards, or wall signs and signs. Yeah, wood signs. And then all across this building, I put a bunch of wall signs as well and painted them blue for the blue little stripe. Haven't done much more in this building besides add some stuff up here. It had like a little ventilation system and then a water tank on top. I put in the metal railings for the chain link fences, as you can see, and then yeah, I think it's looking pretty amazing so far. I'm impressed how much I got done with this. Oh yeah, made the tower wider, painted it. This had like barbed wire, so I just put metal spikes inside the building and metal railings. And this dehydration stuff is getting on my nerves. I should be doing this in God mode, but I'm afraid somebody else on the server is gonna say something to me, even though I'm the admin. But I thought I would bring you guys back. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this painted up. Put a few more props in here probably. and then whenever I'm done, I'll bring you guys back and you get to see the finished product. Hopefully we'll be PvPing on this tomorrow, so we'll see you shortly. Actually, no, this has really taken like 20 some hours, guys. So I hope you like this video. Please like this video. Please. Alright, and we're back for the last time. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys kind of get an overhead view from the Wyvern. So this part, it's kind of like how it was in the game, but not exactly. Just because there's no hills right there on top of hills. So I went ahead and added some visuals and some target dummies back there. And then finally finished the border. And this building, I think I got it pretty down packed. It had a lot of holes in the ceiling and stuff like that. And then of course I'm using the water tanks for the tire stacks, and it sucks I can't paint them, or else I would paint them black. But you know, gotta work with what we have. So we'll do an overhead tour on the Wyvern real quick. We got that little building right there, the construction building. I can't believe I actually landed inside there with a Wyvern. The trailer, the barn, the tower, and then one of the other starter buildings over there, and then the one that had the bathrooms in. We'll start on foot. I'll just kind of take you guys through this. Stuff like this I'm just using as aesthetics. So that would have been where like the little stalls are. Come out here, you had this little cover right here, as well as right here. Now vehicles, I want to do Morella tops, but I'm thinking they might be too big. And then these are pin coated so people can't enter them. Even got the air conditioner sticking out of the wall. More target dummies. This would be the chain link fence. And then all these would be like the sandbags, stuff like that. I'll take you inside the trailer. There's like computers and stuff here. A bunch of papers on the ground, which for some reason I was wanting to build the little yellow stripe all the way around this, but I guess I used too many wall signs, so I can't put any more up, or else I would have tried to put them on the floor in there for all the paper that was scattered in there. And then we'll head to this building. Excuse me, Batman. Got this little shed built and demolished all of our crafting stuff. Come inside here, of course you got your window you can shoot people from. Up here you got like the little hatch frame you can fall through to the lower level, can jump over to there. And then you still got clear sight of the barn and the tower. Alright, speaking of the barn, we'll head over there. Oh yeah, this was a rock, so that's kind of why it's painted oddly. And then, yeah. There would have been a vehicle inside here taking up a lot of space. Go upstairs, we have the wall right there. I tried to put ceilings over top of those because it was kind of like a metal grate, but I couldn't. And then drop out of this window, you can climb up there and get in just like in the firing range map. Over here, table to jump up on to shoot out of that. So it's a pretty accurate representation of the map. Going down here, the Connex, you even have like the little duck spot right there, as well as like right here that you could like duck into the tires. And then finally, last but not least, the tin building. I believe it would have been tin. And then all the clutter and aesthetics in here, and then the little shed. Oh yeah, right here, I remember you had to jump up to get to it, so I incorporated that as well. And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit dull right now, guys. Like I said, I've been up for a long time working on this to try to get it done for PvP weekend and get a 6v6 match, or, you know, an even amount of people on to actually do a match here. We'll think of some fun games. Maybe like how we have the specimen implants. We'll have like 2 teams, 2 different bases, and like you gotta kill people and have your teammates cover you while you go get like the specimen implant, and then like you gotta get it back to your base and, you know, do it on like a 10-minute timer or 20-minute timer. Whoever has, like, whatever team has the most specimen implants at the end wins that match. I think that would be pretty cool. Well, I don't know what I would call that though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this build. It took a lot of time. But anyways, if you do, don't forget to show your support and smash that thumbs up button for me and share the shit out of this video. Anyways, guys, until next time, this is TG Smooth out, and remember to stay smooth.